lap is do or die. You can feel that thunder through the wheel in your hands. This is SIM500, this is where you stand. SIM500 nights, we're burning up the sky. iRacing engines scream, we're never saying die. From the green to the white to the checkered light, we're built on grind, not luck or hype. SIM500, this is our life. Wednesday warriors door to door, league night fist through a fiber core. Short track raging super speedway calm. Turn 3 chaos in your sweaty palms. Thursday Xfinity riding that knife. Loose off too, yeah, that's real life. Feather in the throttle on the razor's edge. Praying that Echo don't cash your pledge. Gloves on tight, we don't back down. Taking every inch on this battleground. You can feel those ghosts in the legacy lanes. Old school legends whispering your name. SIM500 nights, we're burning up the sky. iRacing engines scream, we're never saying die. From the green to the white to that checkered light, we're built on grind, not luck or hype. SIM500, this is our Monday night, next gen fire. Wednesday night, lead the desire. Thursday night, Xfinity burn. Sunday night, Trans Savage turn. Crowded up, 3 wide line, pushing fade on the high side climb. Say the name, feel the flood. SIM500 in your blood. Sunday storms in the Trans-Service GN. Long run grind where you forged again. Fuel runs tight, tires screaming no, but you hold that wheel, never letting go. Every season page is a scar on the wall. Hall of Fame names that refuse to fall. From rookies in FFB shaking fear to champions crowned in the premiere. SIM500 nights, we're burning up the sky. iRacing engines scream, we're never saying die. From the green to the white to the checkered light, we're built on grind, not luck or hype. SIM500, this is our life. SIM500 nights, SIM500 fights. Wheel to wheel and side by side, this is where the legends ride. SIM500, this is our life. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning. Welcome to SIM500. Lights up, rigs on, tempers running high. This ain't just a lobby, this is SIM500. From the papyrus days to the laser line, old school soul in a new age grind. Premier series where the best come bleed. Pixel scars from the dirty clean speed. Monday lights, next gen roar. Club cars pounding on a digital shore. Every restart, heart rate red line. Chasing one more win in the Monday night shine. Rubber on the rails, sparks in the sky. Every single lap is warriors do or die. You can feel that thunder through the wheel in your hands. This is SIM500, this is where you stand. SIM500 nights, we're burning up the sky. iRacing engines scream, we're never saying die. From the green to the white to the checkered light, we're built on grind, not luck or hype. SIM500, this is our life. Wednesday warriors door to door, league night fist through a fiber core. Short track raging super speedway calm. Turn 3 chaos in your sweaty palms. Thursday Xfinity riding that knife. Loose off too, yeah, that's real life. Feather in the throttle on the razor's edge. Praying that Echo don't cash your pledge. Gloves on tight, we don't back down. Taking every inch on this battleground. You can feel those ghosts in the legacy lanes. Old school legends whispering your name. SIM500 nights, we're burning up the sky. iRacing engines scream, we're never saying die. From the green to the white to the checkered light, we're built on grind, not luck or hype. SIM500, this is our Monday night, next gen fire. Wednesday night, lead desire. Thursday night, Xfinity burn. Sunday night, Trans-Savage turn. Crowded up, 3 wide line, pushing fade on the high side climb. Say the name, feel the flood. SIM500 in your blood. Sunday storms in the Trans-Service GN. Long run grind where you forged again. Fuel runs tight, tires screaming no, but you hold that wheel, never letting go. Every season page is a scar on the wall. Hall of Fame names that refuse to fall. From rookies in FFB shaking fear to champions crowned in the premiere. SIM500 nights, we're burning up the sky. iRacing engines scream, we're never saying die. From the green to the white to the checkered light, we're built on grind, not luck or hype. SIM500, this is our life. SIM500 nights, SIM500 fights. Wheel to wheel and side by side, this is where the legends ride. SIM500, this is our life. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning. Welcome to SIM500.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, Signature Esports, and a pleasure to have you live and in charge. A little countdown to green as drivers are out there qualifying. It is all about the race pace. It's all about what we've got going on. Yeah, I tell you what, some of the best racing you're going to see on a Monday night right here at the Premier Series, SIM500 Cooks Landscape Group. Cup Series here for SIM500. Again, thank you to everybody out there. Tonight's action, Autoclub. This place is Momentum Track Tire Management as well. And when it's time to go, and it turns into three wide. It'll turn into a three wide chess match at nearly 190 miles an hour. Hello, Budgie. Budgie giving everybody her lovely messages out there. We love seeing that one. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful night. We appreciate you. Auto Club, big, wide, fast, and deceptively punishing on the driver, especially in this next generation Cup car. I know that we'll never get to see the Gen 7 car run this racetrack because this racetrack is shut down in real life, but it puts on one heck of a show here as things just continue to show up and show out. Mr. Onfield, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you out there. Thank you to everybody out there watching across Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that as well. Keep kicking butt. Keep taking names. Thank you, folks, very much for being out there. You're all amazing. You really are. You're all amazing. So thank you. We're going to get into it. And we're going to talk about what we've got going on. Race information for tonight's race. Well, the driver's going to run 100 laps. 100 laps at the at Auto Club, a 2-mile length racing surface, 200 miles, 4 sets of tires total. No fast repair. I do believe they have 100% fuel. They do have track temperature at 103 degrees right now, so it's going to be a little spicier here. So we'll see how the tires hold up for every one of these drivers. Again, 83 on the air temperature, 26% humidity, partly cloudy sky, a 4-mile-an-hour wind, and it is they're up showing out and doing what they do. SIM500.com if you want to check out this league, you want to be a part of it. I encourage you to do so. SIM500 always throwing down some of the best racing on Monday nights, and it's absolutely huge. This is a freight train racetrack. The draft is going to be huge. Defensive lines are going to be even bigger, and that's one of the things that I see on this racetrack a lot is the ability, if you are the race leader and if it gets spread out, and we get some green flag racing, you're going to see somebody be able to hold off a few drivers. Now, that outside lane will chew up your tires, and the bottom side of the racetrack is where you're going to save a little bit of tire wear, but it's so tough to pass that this track just... it challenges and stays put. We'll see how it works. This is a very, very talented group of drivers, as is all of our broadcasts that we cover right here on Signature Esports. So iRacing is about to embark on some great racing. It's going to be huge. Points leader coming into tonight's race. 2 races in. Dylan C. Jones is the man at the top. Not flashy, just effective. Auto Club rewards drivers who can stay patient, and Dylan's been doing exactly that. Josh Parker only 2 points back from Dylan C. Jones. He is going to be Mr. Parker. He's turning fast in the right direction. He is in the top 5 with... if he's in the top 5 with 20 to go, he's going to go out swinging. That's the way it is. Tyler Dalton is already a weekly threat. Auto Club is a track that fits him. He can run the high lane. He can run the low side, and he is a driver that likes to keep the tires alive. And we'll see if he's going to be able to hold on to these drivers. Anthony Calatoni tied with Tyler Dalton. Calatoni has been steady and smart, and this is kind of a track where smooth inputs and clean exits pay off, and that's his brand. That's what he's going to be doing. David Schildhaus, don't let P5 fool you. Schildhaus is one of the most dangerous guys in the series. He's a type to turn one restart into an entire race win. He does have a win on the season already. He's 11 points behind Anthony Calatoni. 75 points is what he has. Rich Beasley's right there with Schildhaus. They are tied for that same spot. And he is one of the drivers who can quietly run to the top 10 all night and then show up at the final stint like he's been there the whole time. Wesley Donaldson, biggest to move in the top group. Wesley Donaldson up 21 spots from week 1 into week 2. Momentum is real, and he's got it right now. Justin Fuller is sitting 8th, but Auto Club is where drivers like him can flip the script and give him clean air, and he will make it a long night for everybody else. Tony Benfield and Cody Harris round out your top 10 of the points. Again, keep your eye on Dylan C. Jones, Josh Parker, Justin Fuller. All right, as the field rolls into the grid, Auto Club isn't just a plate race, but this is a place where drafting matters. And these drivers are going to get out there and warm up for a couple of moments. I want to catch up on chat and see what everybody's got going on. Thank you, everybody out there. 4 wide, sending us a rose. Thank you very much. I appreciate those roses. Thank you, folks, for all those likes. Keep up the awesome work out there on TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Thank you very much, Mr. Van Ness. Thank you for the like out there. Admin Box, thank you for the like. My Beth TV, thank you again once more for what you're doing. GGRTL, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, folks, very much for being out there again. I'm gonna try to keep up with all of the chats that we have going on. I've got 4 chats to manage. We will do all that we can. So much love to everybody. I love seeing every single one of you out there in the chats doing what you do best. So if you're watching on TikTok, we do have everything available either in the vertical view like you like to see it, or in the horizontal view. You can see the much wider race that everybody else is watching. If you're out there on YouTube, consider subscribing. Make sure you do so. Hit that notification bell to let you know when we go live. And, of course, and always make sure that you are checking in on Facebook and tagging us in all of your social media posts and everything you like doing out there. Make sure you get those clips handy and get ready to go. We're going to have some green flag racing again. We want to thank everybody for being out there, and much love to each and every one of you. Again, this is a racetrack that I truly enjoy. And one of the reasons why I enjoy it so much is right here, and it's the 4, the 5 wide, it's the swinging for the fences, it's the slide jobs, it's everything that you could ever ask for. When it comes to racing, this is going to be a racetrack that's going to show up and show out. All right, I got to make sure I do have a driver cam tonight. I want to make sure that we hit on that. Actually, I think he just stepped away from the seat just as soon as I went to click over. But we do have a driver cam. We'll talk about that driver here in just a moment. This is a chance during the warm-up for everybody to get out there and get themselves a little bit of a reprieve, get a little break, go hit the bathroom if they need to, or get out there and get some extra laps in. Get the tire wear figured out. Get the line figured out in the early going, especially on brand new tires. This thing is just going to be huge. And again, remember that we want to thank Cook's Landscape Group for being out there. We'll have a call to action for them very soon. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being out there watching, wherever you're watching. And you're all amazing. So thank you. Thank you all so very much. Oh, baby. All right. Man, oh, man, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Those roses are pretty special. So thank you, everybody, for being out there. Continue to kick butt and continue to take names. That's what you do, right? That's what you all do. So thank you very much. Yeah, I'm waving at everybody. I like being able to, I've got a button to do that, so I like doing it. So thank you, folks, for the follows. I appreciate that very much. I'm excited. 100 laps can seem like a lot, but it is. It's a race that it's gonna have a battle of attrition, right? And that's one of the things you kind of have to make sure that you keep yourself on point. And we like to see our drivers get out there and have a good time. I would tell you what, every one of these drivers going to get out there. We're going to find the energy. That's what's going to happen. Amp Racing League, Red Clay Roleplay, and AI Chief are sponsors of Signature Esports, and we appreciate every one of them for being on board with what we've got going on. AI Chief is a brand new a brand new crew chief for your ears and your ears only. If you want somebody to talk smack to you while you're driving, that's the way you do it. It came out on March 1st. It released yesterday. AIChiefRacing.com. They have a free version that you can download, you can install. If you want to try out the pro version, then it's at $9.99 a month, or $99 for the year. You can use promo code Signature in all capital letters, and that will help out the channel and help support what we do. Big Dog, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. So if you want to do that, I encourage you to do it. AIChiefRacing.com. Check them out and do that again. Check out SIM500. Check out all the fine folks out there. We appreciate all the follows that everybody has got going on, and all the things that you folks are continue to do. So thank you. I hope that hope my overlay out there for the goals update appropriately. Y'all are killing it. You really are. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I just work here. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody out there watching, wherever you're watching. There it is. Yeah. AIChiefRacing.com. Thank you, Budgie, for the promo code out there on Twitch. Thank you. I enjoyed it. I ran it on Sunday in my Sunday Fun Day series, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm happy to see it. All right, let's do some saving here for the SIM500 Cup Series. I'm about to reload SDK. I should have known I was going to have to do that. But hey, it's what happens, right? All right. Boom. All right. Let's get to it. Starting grid for tonight's race. It's going to be here. Justin Fuller's going to be your pole sitter here in week number 3 at Autoclub. Mark Jorgensen Jr. is going to be your outside pole sitter. We'll have Nelson Rivera, Richard Beasley in row number 2, Dylan C. Jones, Robert Fryery the 3rd in row number 3, Josh Parker, David Schildhouse, row number 4, Erica Arnold, Tyler Dalton, row number 5. Row 6 will be Kevin Brown and Daniel Eberhardt out there through row 6. Row 7 is going to be Justin Knobloch, then Logan Kogar. Row 8 will be Justin Kleiber, Troy Height. Then we'll have E.J. O'Rourke and then Wesley Donaldson, row 9. Row 10 will be Thomas George, Chad Coleman. Bailey Glazer, Jason White are going to be out there in row 11. John Ellis, Steve Ritter in row 12. Row 13 is going to come down to Anthony Calantoni and David Comstock. Joe Hudson's going to be out there with Ty Bass. Kevin Stone, Jeff Poco's going to be out there through row 15. Brandon Garen's out there with Mike Montezi. We'll have Bobby Wetzel and Jose Gonzalez in row 17. Row 18 is going to be Jason Karlavich. And I missed the other name. I don't know why I clicked that button. Charles Woods. I like Charles. Charles is good people. And we'll have Mark Schrader, Gerald Livingston, Stoney Benfield, Glenn Campbell through row 20. John Fallon, Cody Harris, Brock Wilson, Doug Sigmund. Those are going to be the drivers that they're starting. I do believe we have up to... I think we've got a couple of drivers out there. Jerry Bergeron's not on the race. Ron Holyfield is in the race. I think some of the drivers into the starting grid, well, they're out there. They're out there. Everybody's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Hello to everybody out there. Much love to you. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the fine folks out there. Thank you, Just Dad Gaming, for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Let me wave at you. Make sure everybody gets all the waves. We're doing the wave. We're all ready to go. All right, pace car, sharp left-hand turn. We're going to do the thing like we always do the thing, folks. It is green flag racing here for SIM500. We're ready to go. We're racing. Green, green, green. We're on. Thank you, PP America, for that. Apparently, I hit the button and didn't turn the button back on. Hello, everybody. Welcome back in. Thank you for the raid, PP America. I hope you're having a great stream. Much love to you. I'm literally talking, and had nothing going on there. So thank you very much to everybody. I'm talking about what was happening with the drivers right there, and apparently I muted myself. So that is, first-time streamer here tonight. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Make sure you follow Merker Racing. Thank you to Budgie for giving the shout-out to the man. Legendary all the way together as everybody goes to work. Thank you very much. Josh Parker, my favorite paint scheme. That's what I was talking about. The naked Doritos are absolutely amazing. If you've not tried those, I would be, I'd be the guy to formulate a plan right there to have the naked Doritos everywhere. That's a great brand of chips. Doritos NKDs. I could talk about them all day. How about it? Nelson Rivera looking for a slide on the 5-1. Going to get a little bit off that cycle, trying to get up to side draft 5-1 with a big run, though. He's going to slide back up. Here comes EJ O'Rourke all the way down to the bottom. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Budgie. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it again. I said my name is Jason with Signature Esports. You guys didn't hear all that, so, it's terrible. It's terrible. That's a bad time for me to have a mistake, and I hate seeing it. Let's go back a little bit on the mix. Bentley Glazer up 4-7 for David Comstock at that 36. And a 13. Bentley Glazer to 36. David Comstock at 13. John Ellison at 21 just behind him. We go on board with him, go to the right front cam and say, hey, here we go. Hello, everybody out there. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. I appreciate you. And TikTok. You're all amazing. Racing is incredible. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? See that lane? They're splitting the lane here. Try to make sure everybody hits the cycle where they're supposed to be. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. David Schildhouse letting the field kind of go. Jorgensen Jr., the same concept. He had a bad fast lap to keep him outside pole. And right now, you're sitting 10th on the marker. No stages in this race. They're just going to race. They're going to race it out. It's going to be an absolute banger of one. Richard Beasley up on the outside. It's going to be Justin Fuller. Beasley trying to play a little bit of the natural line. Oh, free for Justin Fuller there. He snapped just a little bit there. He's able to hold on to it, so they're running. E.J. O'Rourke in second. Goes back to third as the 22 battles back. He had that low line working for him for just a moment. Everybody all the way to the bottom. Fuller looking for a slider here. Going to be able to have it. Big run for the 10 to the back bumper. 81 to the back bumper, the 22. Duck, dodge, dive, dodgeball. If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge one of these cars. Good. Boogly woogly. Look at him go. Hold on to your butts, folks. We're not doing anything but that. I pushed the button, Budgie. Thank you very much. Yeah, but Budgie, I was. Yeah, I pushed the button to clear my throat, and apparently I didn't hit it the right way again to turn it back on. Big full send, folks. Big full send. All of these drivers putting on a great show so far. We are 12 of 100. Lap time's going to fall off. We're going to see these laps fall off. Oh, 41 back a spot. 88 working back four. Oh, down to the bottom. Somebody went around. It was Kevin Brown on the bottom side. He in the 22 of Nelson Rivera. Bottom side of the racetrack. Able to protect the cars. Good Lord. They're going to get spun back around. Here's what happened right here. 81. Oh, 22. I think they all kind of got checked up here. 81 got a little free on the outside. Let's roll forward here. '81 got a little free. 22 came up and just barely tagged at 93. But I tell you what, that right there saved both of the drivers from getting into the wall. So as it would be, they did the right thing and got themselves moved back forward. So how about it? Let's do it all. How about it, Justin Fuller? Working. Thank you for the clip, Budgie. Thank you for the raid, folks. Thank you very much. Thank you for the new followers, the new subscribers, all the cool people out there. Fuller, Beasley, Eberhardt. That'll be 9 spots gained for the 90. Josh Parker trying to work back at it as well. Very easy to step out. We'll see what the tire wear is going to be like. Jorgensen Jr.'s last lap, 41.17. 41.08 from the race leader. That's going to be Justin Fuller. Richard Beasley up to 9 spots gained for Eberhardt. Dylan C. Jones down to the bottom. The 09 trying to work his way forward. 90 still out there. That outside lane is going to be tough. It's going to be tough to defend once the tire wear starts to play a factor. Right now, I say it starts to play a factor. We're 14 laps into this to fall off. About 0.8 of a second so far for a lot of the drivers. 0.8 of a second may not seem like much. That means the drivers are backing up their corner and they're trying to make things happen as quickly as possible. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We appreciate you. Calatoni up 2. Bass up 4. 15 spots for Carl Dodson. Oh, baby. Oh, 29 up to the 38. Has to get tight. 29 slides all the way up to 38 slides all the way up the racetrack for the 26. The 29 there. They're door to door here. They're leaning. They're more than leaning. Good Lord, they're leaning. How about them apples? Little full send happening there. Chad Coleman just behind. How about Jose Gonzalez up 6? Pogo's going to be up a spot. Glenn Campbell up 8 back here with Brandon Guerin just ahead of him. Karlavich trying to work. He says, give me a spot. How about Glenn Campbell to that 44? Trans service on board that driver. Massive understatement when it comes to racing. Everybody trying to put on a show. And right now, Eberhardt looking to the inside of the 5-1. Looking for the slider here. All the way down to the bottom. 5-1. Trying to run the outside quarter second. That's going to be the 90. Up and out of the race line. Is going to have to get tight here. 5-1's going to have a better run. He's going to make that pass again. He's going to be able to clear all the way down to the back straightaway. Down to side draft into the 90. 5-1 looking for it. And right now, the 90 gets right back into that quarter panel. 5-1's going to be up on that dirty lane. Look at him get free. He's getting a little sideways. He was up into the marbles. Eberhardt to the bottom pulls the 81 of Josh Parker. And now the 10 going places. That Toyota being thrown out by the 3-4s that are up there inside the top 5. Nick, this is SIM500, the SIM500 Cooks Landscape Premier Series on our Monday nights. They're week 3, sim500.com. If you want to do it, you have to qualify your way into the races. They have their field had 51 drivers tonight. Only 44 made the race through qualifying. Welcome in, Nick. What's going on, brother? Thank you to everybody out there. Eberhardt, Fuller, Rich Beasley. Now the racing is getting action-packed. 18 clean. Hey, thank you for the follow, Leland. Appreciate that. All those followers are killer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eberhardt, Fuller, Parker, Beasley, side by side with Fryery. And right now the Ford's looking very strong. First Chevrolet in the field is going to be Jorgensen Jr. O'Rourke slides up. 2 Toyotas inside the top 10. 2 Chevrolets, the rest Fords. It's going to be Justin Knobloch there, that next Chevy and that 5. All the drivers. All the extra. What a massive day. Thank you, folks. Bubba, what's going on, Bubba? Josh Parker. Daniel Eberhardt have the 93 of Brown. Kevin has got a little bit of damage. Stays on the lead lap, though, so that stays just one lap off the lead lap. They're going to be trying to catch up to Nelson Rivera. Nelson Rivera with a little bit of nose damage. They would need a caution to be able to make that a beneficial run. And right now, the 93 run of the WBD diecast Ford Mustang here tonight. Tied on board, Mr. Rich Beasley. And I tell you what, Jorgensen Jr. is trying to stay patient. Does have Thomas George right behind him. All the drivers working as hard as they can. I believe Dodson put on a show of 19 spots. The 29 has a 31 in. Let's go. Full send. He is looking. Hello to everybody out there. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for everything you got going on, folks. I appreciate you very much. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Budgie. You're an amazing human being. Big ol' Budgie Baird in the Signature eSports tag, teaming it out. Get a little look at what these drivers have going on right here. Rich Beasley. He's going to get in the league and join the session, and he'll qualify. So you get at sim500.com. That's how you're going to get a part of this league, or be a part of this league. You got to go sim500.com, hit the registration button, and he's got to be the fast at the session. Top 44 in qualifying in the session. Make the race every Monday. They do have a couple of sponsor provisionals, but outside of that, they're good. Jorgensen Jr. working. Wesley Donaldson got a little bit free back there. I saw him have a little shake and bake smoke section. 91 to the outside of the 34. A little side drive. Ooh. I tell you what, that is huge. Cal and Tony talking Giants on board. I love that podcast. 34. A little free on the bottom side. Everybody holding on to everything they've got going on. All full send. Eberhard, Josh Parker. Eberhard out by a second right now. Josh Parker trying to close in Justin Fuller. This might be a two. Oh, somebody on the inside. It was Dylan C. Jones. The 09 down on the bottom. On the bottom side of the racetrack. He just got free. It snapped on him. Inside wall. Bam. Man, at least he didn't tear up the nose of it too bad. Yeah, he is on the racetrack right there. We'll see if he backs up. He is trying to, at least. I think that right rear having some issues. I don't see the left front down on the car. At least not from my point of view. Got a little bit of damage. He'll go a lap down pretty quickly here. The 90 get in at a 3 and 4. That's exactly what you're seeing up high. Josh Parker is closed in. Ian Justin Fuller trying to close into the distance now. Eberhard had 9/10 of a second. He lost a little bit of time there to the rest of the field. Absolutely. Crow cautions out. Cody Harris, Carl Dodson. Caution out for the first time. Here's what we saw here. Oh, something happened up there. I think it might have been Carl. And Carl got free right there. Hold on. Back up just a touch and see how this one worked out of the corner. I think the drivers are probably screaming for tires right about now. A little free on that split seam. Oh, and it hooked into him into the 38. And 38 goes around. 29 goes around. Holds the brakes. Everybody trying to hold it. Joe Hudson had an issue here as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. There it is. Joe Hudson getting that rearward motion for the 38. All right, first caution of the race here, and we're about to have an exciting restart. That's for darn sure. We'll see what drivers do here. We are through 26 laps. We're almost a third of the way through the race. Almost a third of the way through the race. And that being said, that means there's a lot going on for what this kind of strategy they have. The 90 to the 81, the 5-1. Justin Fuller's going to have that number one pit box here. So that is He keeps it close. He could win this race off pit road very quickly here. But we'll see. We'll see. It gets dicey in the middle of the race line, in the middle of the corners. Gets really dicey. Who's coming to pit road? Well, everybody. Kevin Brown should be your lucky dog. He'll get that free pass, come back around. We'll be able to come to pit road, get himself taken care of. John Fowler out of the race. Hate that for him. You know who was able to stay on the lead lap, though? Brian Workman's going to stay out. I think he's going to stay out. He's going to catch back out. So Kevin DeBrown was the only driver off the lead lap. Brian Workman working. You'll see a lot of names back here going to be out of the race. Those are drivers that are not a part of the race for right now. You're like, where's my substitute? Oh, I left my drink upstairs. All right. Gonna go grab my drink. I'll be right back. They got a couple laps to pace around here. We'll go back green here at about, 2 pace lap. Brian Workman's going to be your race leader. That's going to be huge. We're right back, folks. Back at it green here as we go. SIM500 knocking down the door. Thank you for the like and the live, Rico. I appreciate that. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you. Welcome in, everybody. Well, let's go for the Budget Bear. Justin Fuller, Daniel Eberhardt. Outside for the 90. Ryan Workman will run the bottom side of the racetrack. We'll see how this narrow entry is going to be in. Thank you for the likes, folks. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the follows, all the cool things you guys are doing. How about it? 3, 4, 5 wide. That's what they're going to do for a little bit. It'll take a couple of laps, but they'll get themselves figured out. Let's go. That is a sight. Oh, the wrecking. Coming out of the back straightaway. Big wreck as they go. The two a part of it. Here's what happened. There's the 27 trying to avoid that. Oh. That is Robert Fryery the third. Let's go back. There's Jorgensen Jr. on the inside. A big slide for Jorgensen Jr. If we come back here. Good boogly woogly. Up and out of the corner. 20. Oh, the 2 was a little free. Gets up on the 5. 88 gets up into him as well. The 91 gets taken out there. The drivers trying to duck, dodge, dive, dodgeball. Every scenario right there. See right here, EJ O'Rourke having to try to spin that car around. I'd rather lose a set of tires than lose any more damage on that car. Man, oh man. Josh Parker involved. Oh, Bill. Woo! Just a little tap on the nose. He's fine. Wow. One more time on the yellow flag here for Josh Parker. Better do what he can. Locks up the brakes. Throws it sideways. Wow. One more time right here. Good Lord. Woo! Man, oh man. That was a big old holy cow. You're not wrong there, Budgie. You're not wrong. Good Lord. Justin Fuller stays out. Back half of the field coming to pit road. 20 drivers on pit road at least. Carl Dodson did get fixed. Got 2 minutes of damage fixed. He's going to be coming back around. Brian Workman on that caution. He had to jump to pit road. I want to see what happened to Brian here. Oh, no, the 28 came down. Oh, ow, man. It was a hard hit. Cody Harris and Brian Workman both. Left rear tore up. That toe link, you can see it right there on the left rear of Brian Workman. The car not going anywhere. Man, oh man. All right. Holyfield on pit road. The 5 on pit road. Wesley Donaldson on pit road as well. Joe Hudson there. Carl Dodson coming down. Maybe get a little bit more of that damage fixed. About 30 seconds. It does still have a little bit of right side damage. Right front damage. So does the 5. 91, right front damage as well. Cody Harris back there. Out, well, he's cleared his meatball flag. Brian Workman is not. Meatball flags are, of course, flags that are meaning that you have a lot of damage on that race car. 5-1 to the outside. 90's going to be on the inside on the restart here. As the drivers get ready to do the thing. Again, second caution of the race here. As the lights will go off on the pace car. Never a dull moment at Autoclub. Second caution of the race, 33 laps in. And none the wiser. A massive, massive day. Thank you again to everybody out there for all the gifts, the subs, the bits, all the cool things you guys do to continue the racing tradition that is iRacing, your platform for sim racing. All the love, folks. All the love. Thank you very much. All right. Let's do the thing. Turn it down a little bit on the old OBS there. Pace car making sharp left-hand turn on a pit road. Week 3 busy so far with Autoclub. Fantastic race so far. And some big hits. When it comes to big hits, we're going to see them all. Green, green, green. We're going again. SIM500. Fuller, Schildhouse, Eberhardt, Beasley. 90 and the 20. Schildhouse working, trying to get that that Chevrolet on lock. That new Chevrolet nose looking a lot like the Toyotas. But oh no, they're wrecking back here again. Stoney Benfield, 5 able to get around it. Stoney Benfield back here to the 75, the 14 of Jettina. Both of those drivers were like, oh man. Like somebody got free on the outside. Let's go back, go far chase, take a look. 75 was lower in the lane, it looked like. Looks like he was a little tighter, actually. Watch this for it. There's 4 wide ahead of Joey Jettina here. 41 went to the outside. 14 was just trying to exit. Didn't know the 75 was going to be there. And then, boom. So, flips the car back around, locks up the tires. Be a little bit of work to get it going. All right. All the clips. All the clips. Third caution of the race here tonight. Here in the SIM500 Week 3 at Autoclub. Next week, I do believe the drivers go to Phoenix Raceway. Well, that'll be fun. I like Phoenix. The flat track specialists will definitely have to show up, and we'll see how they work. A couple of drivers going to be able to come to pit road, get some more damage taken care of if they so choose to. Cody Hare still on pit road. He is 5 laps down. So is Brian Workman. They're trying to work on that one. 75 of the 14. We'll look ahead. We'll see what anybody's going to be able to do here. I don't think too many. I mean, it's a big field. Shouldn't see too many drivers coming to pit road. We should see some of the drivers who are still looking for damage to get fixed. Troy Height is going to be one of those. Gerald Livingston. Nelson Rivera is going to stay out. He got everything taken care of on his car. Any kind of contact that he had, he's good to go. Dylan C. Jones is going to be right behind him. The 09. Ron Hollyfield up there as well in that 27. So far, so good. A good race here for the race. The racing, the iRacing platform for SIM500. Man, oh man, taking the Cook's Landscape Group for being a part of SIM500 and making sure that they continue to have this premier series. Kevin Brown coming in, 30 seconds of damage fixed on him. It looks like he is good to go. Gerald Livingston, same concept, came in. Get a little top off on fuel. Troy Height coming out, looks to be fine. Stoney Benfield checked on the car, should be good. Be looking to get checked and released. Unlock coming out of pit road, got the rest of his damage taken care of. Joey Jettina looks fine. Maybe a check hit on the tires. Does look like he is okay. Doug Sigmund leaving pit road. Wesley Donaldson leaving as well. I think Wesley was able to get all of that sealed up on the top of that car. Justin Fuller and company coming around 3 and 4. So it was a lot of time. Joe Hudson will be able to leave. He's fine. Carl Dodson will be leaving pit road. He's still got a little bit of damage still on that right front, so he's trying to get all that buffed out and straightened out. That is a factor here. Oh, thank you, Jelly Bean. Thank you, Big Baby, for being out there. One lucky Ringo. Thank you very much for being out there. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody watching, whether you're watching on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok. iRacing is just it's such a great feat. To be able to get out there and do it. Bobo Gaming out there has been watching for a while, but I thank you, Bobo. I appreciate that very much. Oh, man. Hello, Voodoo. Hello, everybody. Hello, Budgie. Hello, just a dad gaming. Hello, Mr. Van Nest. Hello to everybody out there. Mr. Van Nest, how are you doing? How's the missus as well? He likes to watch the racing. Carlos, welcome in. Man, oh man. Right now, 40 drivers on the lead lap. Kevin Brown back on pit road. He's getting a little bit more touched up. Yeah, everybody's on the lead lap except for Cody Harris, Brian Wertman, Robert Friday III are out. John Fowler out of the race as well. Looks like he might still be getting some things fixed, but those things happen. All right, welcome in, everybody. Everybody watching, wherever you're watching. 5-1 to the 20, the 10, the 6, the 90, the 21. Hey, Dog, what's going on? Welcome in. Breeze, welcome in. Back to racing, back to the rest of it. Hello, J Cash. What's up? Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're fine. Thank you. I sound better. Yes, I'm able to move my upper lip. That's a good thing. Green flag. Let's go. I feel better. I feel a lot better. Still got a lot of nerve endings that are kind of firing off of the cheek. That's what's happening. Fuller, good run here. How about it? Let's see if they go 3 wide, 5 wide, 10 wide, 4 wide. Well, that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to do the thing. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, J Cash. That's amazing. Drivers into the back straightaway. Huge runs out of the corner. Fuller working. 34 looking. There's Justin Kleiber. At 34 is a 13 of David Comstock just ahead. Gonzalez up a little bit. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Those likes are cool. I like seeing those hearts fly. Thank you. Lap 40 underway. Justin Fuller to the race leader. Half second of the gap between he and Rich Beasley. Eberhardt on the bottom side. There's Eberhardt the third. The 6 of Thomas George just ahead, and he's got a whole lot happening right behind him. Good boogly woogly, hold on. Big swing and a miss. Strike one. Not really. Slim seats. There's the Ford. Good Lord. Look at that massive run. That outside lane. Trying to prevail. Bucky, welcome in. Budgie on the point. Thank you, Budgie. 21 to the 6, 20 on the inside. 3 wide down to the back straightaway. We'll settle up, go 2. All on the inside, Anthony Cantoni, Talking Giants. If you've not seen Talking Giants podcast, well, you've been missing out. We all like it. Steve, welcome in. We've had 3 cautions, a whole lot of racing. Right now, you kind of have to step out. We will have at least another green flag pit stop here based on kind of where we're at in the race. 42 of 100 being completed. We are 59 laps to go. These drivers run about 35 to 40 laps on a cycle, but, you know, at a certain point, you kind of want tires. Wayne, welcome in. James, welcome in. Logan, welcome in. Much love, folks. I hope you're having a good night. There's the 19 of Tyler Dalton. Keep your eyes on the prize for Tyler Dalton. He is he's rolling in 10th. Does have, I think that's Ty Bass on the inside. 84 up on the outside. Andrew Davis. The big baby Davis. What's going on, brother? He's out there on Facebook. Thank you for the like on Facebook, brother. I appreciate you. Oh, caution is out. Kevin Brown, Ron Hollingfield. Oh, 27 got free down to the 93. Man, Ron just got free. Got a little bit of nose damage right there on the Tactic. Welcome in. He got free. Just got free. Everybody's good. Everybody's fine. Just a little bit of a, oops, there goes another rubber tree. Thank you, Davis. Again, folks, live Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. That's 4 platforms and all the craziness that has happened at Cook's Landscape Cup Series here for the SIM500 Racing Leagues, the eSports Series that throws shade to all Monday Night Racing. They've had 4 cautions, but the racing has been phenomenal. And they are swinging for the fences. I think the tire that we were talking about yesterday, Davis, is still the same tire that they're running on tonight. So, we're seeing kind of the same thing after about 15, 20 laps. Mike, welcome in. Thank you for the likes, folks. I appreciate those likes out there on the beautiful TikTok. 550 of them. You're all amazing. Thank you very much. Hey, welcome in. Hey, there's a follower. Thank you, sir. Bud, what's going on? Hello, everybody. Oh, hey. Dave, thank you for the heartbeat. Appreciate you, sir. Big love. Much love to you. Oh, thank you. I like the hearts. Dave, how was your week? How was your weekend? You were in chat just the other day. How was your weekend? I hope it was well. Uneventful. I mean, that's a good. Is that a good thing? That's either a good thing or a bad thing. Hopefully, it was a good thing for you. We watched NASCAR all weekend outside of waiting for our Sunday series racing to happen. So we did that. Definitely good. Perfect. I did add TTS to TikTok so I can hear you guys' chat. So that way I don't miss out too much. You guys can hear that chat. The other streams cannot. So I'm learning more about multi-streaming even to TikTok. So it's pretty killer. I love being able to bring racing in its fullest regard on iRacing to everybody. You know what I mean? So I love it. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the Go Popular arrows. Thank you, 12 of those. Thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you for the gifts. Those are amazing gifts. They're amazing. You don't have to gift, but thank you. Just like I tell Budgie, she doesn't have to give subs, but thank you anyway. She does the bits and she does the things. Davis does that stuff. Pop does that stuff. Everybody just keeps, you guys are amazing. But thank you very much. All right, lights going to be off on the pace car. We'll go back to it here. Again, SIM500 showing out here for Signature Esports and putting on a show. Everybody's putting on a show. We love seeing it. Hey, thank you, Dave. Thank you, sir. What are those? 3 journeys. They're journey posters? Is that what that says? Journey pass. Thank you for the journey pass. Thank you. 3 of those. Those are amazing. Thank you. I know everything has a different value. I'm still learning those things. I know how much bits are. I mean, what stars are. I know what our memberships cost on YouTube. TikTok, I'm still learning. And I like it. Everybody's been amazing. You all have been amazing, and I want to thank everybody. So yeah. I want to do that. All right, 5, 1, 10, 6, 20. We're all on point. Hey. Let's go. All right, drivers are ready. I'm ready. We're going to go to it again. 5, 1, 10, 26, 84, the 31. We're going to our green. Come on. Let's go. Oh, they're getting up speed. Here they go. Fuller over the bottom. Schildhouse in tow. Watch this. They say, hold my soda. There we go. Hold on to your butts, says Budgie. You're not wrong. Look at that. Oh, it's such a beautiful sight. Look at that. 5 wide. Want to know what it's like ahead of everybody as they get into the corner? Watch turn one. Let's see if we can get a good shot of it here. Look at this. Look at that. They're all duck, dodge, dive, and dodge ball in 3. Wide, 4 wide in some instances in the rear here. Look at this. 3 wide up there with Jorgensen Jr. 4 wide now as they press on. 19 to the bottom. 88 will almost be clear. 81 getting a little tight. 88 to the 26. Going to be able to slide up. Little bump there. 41 touches the wall. 26 just ahead. That is Jose Gonzalez. They were like, what's up, Sky? How you doing? All the full send momentum. Thank you, dear. Thank you for being out there. Much love to you. 88 directly in the middle of that one. Steve Ritter on the outside up 9 spots. Come on, the bone dry Ford Mustang. Big old hard hands. Thank you. Well, I like it. Thank you for those likes. That's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fuller to the 20. Beasley behind. Thank you for the share. I appreciate you. Thank you for those shares. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Encouraging people to watch. It's amazing. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you. They've gone single file for the most part. BRB. Okay. She's going to be right back. 31 to the bottom, Eric Arnold up 4. 19 spots gained for Ty Bass. 20 for Jose Gonzalez in that 26. Jorgensen was your outside pole sitter trying to work his way back forward. An eventful night. Man, oh man. Look ahead, Ron Hollyfield. Let's go on his camera here. Has a 21 down to the bottom. Hollyfield working the outside. 13 spots gained. Started 45th tonight. Sits 32nd right now. Dylan C. Jones started 5th at 09, having to work his way back forward up 28 spots since the start of the race. And we're going to keep our eyes on the prize. Where's my 29? Kyle Dodson, right here. He is on a driver cam. He's doing some things. What if he's overheating? He might be. Let's take a look. Oh, I think the camera's gone. No. All right, Fuller. Let's see what's going on behind him. Bam! Oh, that shield house. Ah, scary. Bam! Oh, that's a big bump. That's such a big bump. We can see the engine. Whole lot of clipping going on there. All right. Anthony Calantoni up 9 spots. How about they go at it? John Boy Media on board his car. Eric Arnold at 31 working into the mix. Pushing in, pushing out. Oh, caution back out. Something happened here. Like Ron Hollyfield having an issue. Just got free. Oh, into the 09. Just got himself free right there. Here's one of the things about this racetrack. This is a multi-groove racetrack. And part of the multi-groove is that when you split a seam, you have a tendency to put yourself, especially if you're getting tight and you get off the throttle and back into the throttle, one of the things that you will see is that you'll see drivers when they split that seam, it's an off-camber banking, which means the banking from one side of these black seams to the other is going to be different. But you see him; he's already getting free before he is getting up the racetrack, and so right there, it's free enough to collect the right rear hook of the 09. That'll end a couple of days right there for either one of those drivers. Hate it for both of them. You hate seeing any driver have any kind of issue. Ron coming to pit road. Will hit the nose. Remember the clip, Bunchy? All the amazing sauce. Thank you, everybody watching. Whether you watch it on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, make sure you reach up, hit that like button for me because along with support what we do. Make sure that you are following just because. If you're out there on TikTok, make sure that you're following as well. Jesse Cottrell out there. Much love, brother. How are you doing? Dave, thank you again. Roger, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. All the craziness. Welcome in. Everybody coming to pit road. We're halfway through this race. I think Kevin's going to stay out. He's probably used a set of tires he didn't want to use, but a little bit of clean air will do him some good. Joe Hudson, same concept. They do have 3 sets of tires to change into, 4 sets of tires total. There's a 9. I think that's a 9. That's Cody Harris, sorry. That's the 28. He's coming back around. We'll be your lucky dog. 5th caution of the race here tonight is we go to yellow for just some right rears barking at everybody. Budgie with the fantastic clips as always. Thinking of Budgie for being our beautiful Vanna out there when it comes to our moderation team. She is the best in the biz when it comes to anything that I need. She takes care of me. She really does. So we thank her very much. Yeah, we thank everybody. Thank you everybody for being out there. I enjoy seeing everybody tuning in, enjoying the racing, kick it butt, take it names, all the things that you could ever ask for. They also themselves. All right, 93, 23, 95, 120. That's going to be your top 5 here. Cal and Tony Height, George Bassett Beasley. That'll be your top 10 when we go back green flag racing here. Some drivers taking tires, some drivers taking fuel only. Or maybe trying to play a little shenanigans. Bobo, what's up? We're going to go back to it here in just a moment. I forgot something. I was just thinking about it. Going to be lights off on the pace car. We'll go back green flag racing here in just a moment. I'll be back in this super cool Hawks. I hope you enjoy it. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Two stayed out. You're not wrong. Thank you, folks. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You're becoming a Doug. Hello to everybody. Slow front row? Maybe. See, Joe Hudson came in on 36. Kevin Brown came in on 44. They're trying to find their way around now. They've had a couple of cautions. And what are the things about cautions? Even with the way the tire wear has been, if the tires level off, they're at least ahead of the pack here. We'll see how it works. Oh, I had to run upstairs real quick. I had a thought, and I didn't have my phone. I had to type it in, so sorry about that. Let's go. We're green. Oh, caution back out, climber. Oh, the 61. Ooh, Joey Tina got caught up in that. Big. Oh, the checkup. Well, they weren't even able to go. There was a big checkup that happened there. 97 was right behind. That is Jeff Pogo right here. Yeah, look at that. I mean, there's an offsetter issue right there. Might not be mad. You're not wrong. I wish I could draw on the screen. What I need to do is I need to put the whiteboard back into it. So up there, head of the 5, there's Stoney Benfield right there. It's the 16. Brady Garrett right here. I think he went left because they checked up on him. Kind of had a big roll here. They were playing catch up. Oh, yeah, right there. And that checked up all the way back here to Jeff Pogo. And Pogo was right here on the outside. Didn't anticipate it. 61 into the 14. That will do it right there. All right, I got to catch back up with the pace car. Let me go back around one more time. Cautions happen, folks. They do. This is the 6th one as we go to it. Thank you, Budgie, for the clips. I appreciate you. That was just a miscue. Miscue. Oh, man. Excuse me for the yawn. All right. What's up, Booty? What are you doing, dear? I know that one. How you doing, Booty? Shorty Booty. How you doing? Booty's watching on TikTok there. Thank you for the likes, dear. Thank you, thank you. I'm all right. Are you working? Baji Booty's on TikTok. I'm telling. Oh. Are you at work? Oh, that's right. Penguin told me that today. So you get to chill. Thank you for sharing the live, Rico. I appreciate that. Much love. Thank you for the likes, dear. Thank you for the likes. All right, we're going to go Kevin Brown, Joe Hudson, Bobby Wetzel, Justin Fuller, David Schildhouse on the restart here. What's up, Ninja? There's Ginger Ninja. We love him. He's a beautiful human being. Thank you to everybody watching out there, wherever you're watching. He said that you couldn't tell. You had to ask what normal people do because you work second or graveyard shift. You have been working that, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Thank you for the likes. Those are amazing likes. Thank you so much. Love hearing it, seeing it. Love seeing it all. Rob, thank you for the follow. What's up, Rob? Thank you, sir. Much love to you and the fam. There's your mom and them. All right. DeBrown Hudson. Cade, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a good night. I really do. Thank you to everybody. Our goal is 750 follows on TikTok. And that's where we're at. We'll get there. It'll take some time. Just like everything. Good. Whoa. Is that your normal shift or no? You work later than that. Well, I thought you worked later than that. But hey, you know what? That's okay. You get to take your time and enjoy some time to have the normal life, so to speak. All right, 93. Oh, I got you. Okay, well, I mean, a little bit of a change. It'll be all right. We're green, full send. (93.23) on point as we go. 40 laps to go next time by. 9 to the bottom. Bobby Wetzel rolling. Justin Fuller to the outside. We'll see what older tires and newer tires can do. Cal and Tony up on the outside lane. 3 wide. Bobby Wetzel in the middle of that mix. He's going to slide up right behind the 20. Bobby Wetzel. Big full send. Look at that. I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. There we are. 10 on the outside. Rich Beasley on the point. Troy Height working. Back into the mix. Carl Average up 13. He's got that 60 on lock. Let's see what he and Eberhardt can do. Eberhardt led some laps here. Jason, thank you for the follow. Much love. Mr. White. 5-1 to the inside of the 93. Thank you for the like of the stream as well. Keep killing it, folks. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, live everywhere. And on TikTok. Love it all. 93 back on the outside. 20 in tow. We'll see how long Kevin can hold on. We'll see if the tire wear becomes a factor. The draft is going to be very strong here a chance to salvage some tires, but they've got 38 laps to go this next time by. 39 to go right now. 62 of 100 being completed. The basis of everything. Thank you for those massive likes there, Booty. I appreciate that very much. A whole bunch of them. Thank you to Dave as well for all the generosity you guys have been throwing out there. No shade to it. Thank you, folks. 41-46. There's Troy Height right there in the mix. How about it now? Jorgensen Jr. still trying to battle his way back forward. An outside pole position, needing to find that next spot. And I tell you what, far from it. Doug Roth, we're going to go on board that 43 little STP. Homage to the king of racing. Oh, baby. Man, that's something happened in the middle of that. Swing and a miss. Now 13 on the outside. David Comstock tied on the 41 of EJ O'Rourke. It's headed to the gas to stay out of the back bumper to the 41. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. That 26 rolling into the corner. That outside lane's being good right now. But look at all this back here. They're 3 and 4 wide trying to go places. We're in a good spot. Yeah, we can do that. One of my favorite cars out there. How about that, the old 80? You're talking about the 84? You're talking about Callantoni? You're talking about Beasley? You're talking about Beasley. He's on the move. He started 4th. He's been up there inside the top 5 the most of the night. Got Callantoni right behind him. You know, he can't really escape on this racetrack. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. All those drivers are on the bottom side of the racetrack. Beasley running 4th lane up. Oh, he's doing a thing. The draft is very strong. There's so much going on right here. Bobby Wetzel right behind Eric Arnold at 31. Eberhard trying to go places with the 88 on the inside. 46 of Troy Height there as well. Bobby over that 4th lane. 88's going to clear all the way to the wall. Let's go Beasley from Stroke TV. Stroke TV, there you go. 93 back out front. 5-1 on the bottom side. Kevin Brown up 10. Fuller in second. Battle for the lead is on now as the 5-1 all over the 93's back bumper. He says, I'll see you 1, and I will push it into the corner. Kevin Brown splits the seam here. We'll see if Fuller's going to be able to clear. Probably not. That's just a big run. This is a big way of playing with the field. And right now the 10 looked on the inside. We'll see Beasley up on the outside. Schildhouse on the middle. Everybody's searching for clean air here. 93 will be in tow now. Fuller pull the race line. Kevin DeBrown, however you want to say it. They call him DeBrown, so I call him DeBrown. We ain't changing it. Beasley to the bottom. 5-1 to throw shade on the dirty air. 10's going to be up and out. It'll be door to door to the 93. He's going to have to go back at it. 93 with a run. Crossover. As Justin Fuller came down to try to block the middle lane. Callantoni takes a swing at it as well. Larry, think of it like, sir. All of the dang old likes. Thank you, folks, for all those dang old likes and all the cool things you're doing. Beasley, Callantoni, David Schildhouse. John Ellis coming to pit road. Not on his own. No caution. just got free. 91 went all the way around. Able to save it on the bottom. Caution does come out now. And it makes me wonder if it was because this driver was facing the wrong way on the racetrack. It was. Hey, pew, pew. What's up, brother? Thank you for sharing the live. Much love. Thank you for the raid earlier. I know that I'm sitting here talking. I was talking. And I was talking so much I didn't realize that my face was moving and nothing was being said. So thank you for the raid earlier, brother. I appreciate that very much. How was your stream, my man? How was the stream? I hope it was amazing. Thank you for all those likes, Robert. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you all. Much love to you all. I appreciate that very much. Dang old clip failing, Budgie. Thank you, sir. Always. Always. I appreciate you. I really do. Good. Good. Was there was it a league race for you, or were you just out there streaming just because? You certainly have. We're up to 2.1K. You and the crew. Oh, SOF night. Cool. Somebody did something. Hold the phone. All the great things. All right. All the crazy good things. Oh, man, oh, man. Duke, what's going on, man? Where's everybody else out there? Much love to you all. We appreciate you. Hope you're all doing well. If you guys missed the reveal of the face, of course, my camera's really small no matter how I do it. We had our surgery, so we've got a scar from here all the way down to the skin graft right there, all the way down to the cheek, all the way right here. So, only a couple of treatments left. I thank you guys for your support out there as well. You guys were amazing, so I appreciate you very much. We're going to do the thing. We're going to keep doing the thing. Kevin Brown, Justin Fuller, Anthony Calantoni, Rich Beasley's going to be your front two rows of the restart here. Fieldhouse, Thomas, George. A couple of drivers came to pit road. Free height, one of those drivers, Josh Parker in as well. He's going to be making sure that he is doing what he does. Everybody doing the great things. So thank you very much to everybody out there. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. You guys are all amazing. So tires, fuel, straight talk. But a little Napa know-how. I mean, got to do it. Got to do it. Thank you, Biddy, for all those likes. Thank you, everybody out there, wherever you're watching. I appreciate it. We're getting there. We still got a little bit of healing left, and we'll go back to it. We still have our GoFundMe. I got my final bill. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It is final balance after we've paid everything that everybody's donated. All this, yeah, oh yeah, everybody's donated. My final balance right now. Of course, I have 3 more treatments, so it'll go up a little bit. It won't go up that bad. Final balance after we've paid off a bunch, and then of course all the stream donations, the GoFundMe donations, $3,414.10 left. So that's not bad. That's what we've got left. So it's awesome. Well, I thank everybody. Thank everybody for all the support and all the help. We've paid throughout this entire process. It's cost me almost 6 figures to go through cancer treatment, have the tumors removed and all that. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Don't get sick, folks. Take care of yourselves. Get checked out. Find out early. Everybody's afraid of the doctor. Well, I tell you what, you shouldn't be. 20 spots gained for Anthony Calantoni. Talking Giants on board of the 84. The 10 on the outside. Rich Beasley looks at that restart, looking to go fantastically here. Shieldhouse, week 1 winner, looking to try to get his second win in as many in the first 3 weeks here. Justin Fuller strong in the cars, trying to get that Cup Series rolling. That Cup Series spread rolling. As drivers look at it and try to make it work. Jose Gonzalez up 21. Hard charger right now. Doug Roth, that 43 up 26 spots. Carl Lavage up 16. Notables here for drivers that are off. Nelson Rivera off 19 spots. I know. If they wouldn't poke me, it would be great. Josh Parker up 27. Still trying to work his way back forward. He's been trying to keep himself Kleiber's in that 36 spot off 22. Dylan C. Jones in the 09 still dealing with the right front damage. And trying to get it fixed. Still on the lead lap. He's off 34. Started 5th. Was running up inside that main group. Let's do it again, folks. 7th caution of the race. We're ready to go. SIM500. Monday night Premier Cup Series. Ready to go. They're going there green. Green, 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 green. Boom. Let's go, baby. Let's go for the Reggie Beard. Hold on to your butts, folks. They are far from not looking busy back here. It's chaos. It's controlled chaos in some of the best ways possible. 5-1 to the 93. Kevin Brown, Rich Beasley. 28 laps to go. But right now, everybody trying to soak in. We got a little bit newer tire back here from a couple of drivers. Ty Bass, one of those drivers. Bobby Wetzel, one of those drivers as well. Let's paint a picture here when it comes to fuel and the drive off. 14 of Joey Jettina back up in that top 25 of 18 spots, now 17 as Ty Bass goes for a full sit here to that number 3 car. They are all the way down there, 5 wide, 4 wide, wrecking here as the 97 hard on the brakes. Everybody trying to hold on. That was Karlavich, Chad Coleman. Oh, that was the 26. Whoa. Jose Gonzalez right there. Much love, Booty. Much love. You get some rest. I think there was a push. EJ O'Rourke on corner, 84. Look for a slide here. Watch this from the corner exit here. Caution back out. Big swing. Oh, big checkup. Much love, dear. And then 41 trying to push to the 26. Oh, man, 13, 38, 5, 7 cars involved. 97, one of those drivers as well. Take it to clip, Budgie. Man, oh, man. Josh Parker got involved hard here. Oh, no. What happened after this? You get high-centered on the grass? Much love, Booty. We thank you. Thank you for all those likes. You're a killer. The car did something. Car did something. Something happened. Let's see. All right. Who does what? Chad Coleman in. Pit road's busy. Look at all coming around. It's going to be Cody Harris. Yeah, Cody getting another one. Going to be 9 laps down now. 8 laps is what it's going to be. The 28 if we get the car fixed. So he's just cycling. 8th caution of the race here for the SIM500 Racing Series. Caution. Cautions can be cautions. And now everything's going to pick up. You think the race it isn't. If you think everybody's nice now, well, that might not be the case. Kevin Brown, I was worried about fuel here for a moment for a few of these drivers, but I mean, if they're shutting the car off right now, they could be saving some fuel. Some drivers may run the flat side of the racetrack to make that happen. We'll see. Massive understatement for every one of them. John, thank you very much for the like. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for watching, no matter where you're watching, how you're watching, whatever you're doing, whatever you're taking into consideration. Thank you to everybody for being out there. Rich Beasley in second. Again, hard Chargers sliding every which way but forward. Jason in that 60. Karlavich here in that 60s. Up 21 and 11. He started 32nd on the field tonight. got a good thing going. Race recap for tonight's race so far. This is the 8th caution. 6 different lead changes for the field here. But that's going to be reflective on people crossing the line. There'll be more lead changes according to iRacing for darn sure. Fuller on laps led. He has led 42 of them tonight. In the 76 that we have ran, Kevin Brown has led 12. Rich Beasley trying to get out there and lead some more. He's led 9. Daniel Eberhardt finally back up to the mix, has led 11 of those laps. Thomas George in the 6th looking to make something happen. Callan Tony, he is right there on the outside as well. Shieldhouse trying to get himself up front and try to lead some laps. Eric Arnold doing the same dang old thing. E.J. O'Rourke inside the top 10. He's in 9th. He's going to restart with Tyler Dalton in that 5th row to the outside. Everybody holding on to everything. What's up, Penguin? He's in on the ticky-tack. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? I saw you out there, sir. Hello, everyone. 5-1-93, the 10 to 90. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hashtag blame booty. Well, I mean, might as well. We'll send. We're going. We're green. 24 laps to go. SIM500. We're going again, my friends. Oh, baby. Here we go. Bentley Glazer up 7. Steve Ritter right behind her. That's 6-1. Side by side. Big beating and banging. No, not yet. 93 on the outside. 90 up into the mix. How about Callan Tony? He's getting muscled here. 4 wide below him. 6 on the very bottom. Oh, no. Shieldhouse. Chilling. Good, good. Shieldhouse through the grass. No caution. David Shieldhouse. E.J. O'Rourke right here. Oh, 41 into the back bumper and into the wall to the 84. 41 went for a ride through the grass, able to slide his way back forward. And then back onto the inside. They're going to have to get back up and rolling very quickly here to want to have a shot. They're going to get themselves out of that grass. It's easy to get stuck in that grass. 41 to the 20. We'll have to work together. 90 on the inside of the 5-1. Big cool time. Think of a clip, Bunchy. Thank you for the like, Kane, dude. I appreciate you. Welcome in, everybody. Went to amazing New Mexico place. Now it's chill time. What? Was it a New Mexican place over there in the Illinois area? Matt, thank you for the like. Thank you, folks, for those likes. You're amazing. Thank you. Continue to dress and impress. 21 laps to go. Perfect commentator accent. It is what I do. This is exactly what I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the likes, folks. I appreciate it. Eric Arnold on the bottom side. This is the way I normally talk. Oh, 31 slideways out of the corner. He's good. Karlavich up 23. Callan Tony up 18. Going to work onto the back bumper of Beasley. Inside the top 5. Eberhardt up 10. Trying to work on the bottom side of the 5-1. 5-1 up on the outside. Good job. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. This is the normal talky talk. Oh, you like it? Well, thank you. Well, I hope not. This is my natural voice. This is the way I normally talk. That OTR _ Penguin talks to me on the phone quite a lot, so you can pretty much ask him. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Daniel Eberhardt up 10. Kevin Brown up 8. I tell you what, coming on 44, the tire wear. You know, nothing. You liar. It is the way it goes, right? Pop, what's going on? Oh, 84 to the wall a little bit. How about a rim ride around this racetrack? Tyler Dalton up 4, trying to make it happen. Big full send. Momentum on the rise. Bentley Glazer into the middle of that. What's up, Pop? That's Pop Bam. How does Pop out there showing some love? 36 down to the bottom side. You're old. Fuller, Eberhard on the very bottom side of the racetrack. We're getting ganged up on corner exit. A couple of drivers utilizing the draft here. Trying to getting dug in right now. Kane, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do. I hope it's unique enough and it doesn't sound like anybody else, because I think that's the big factor here. If I was trying to sound like somebody else, it'd be terrible. 20, thank you for the compliments, folks. I appreciate those. I really do. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel warm in the heart. Bobby Wetzel has the 36 on the inside. Good run for the 9 on the outside. 21 rolling right behind. John Ellis. Move them. No, they didn't earlier. They've had to work to put down the grip right now. This is SIM500. And within about 10 to 12 laps, the cars are just as free as what you guys had on. And this is Autoclub. And getting slideways. Eberhard, Fuller, DeBrown, Calatoni. Calatoni on the backside. Drivers are pushing. Jorgensen Jr. trying to crest the top 5. 15 laps to go. Sorry, 16 laps to go. They've, how many cautions have we been at? I mean, look again. They've had 8 cautions in this, and they're running 100 laps. It's not like what they normally have. Thank you for the likes, Pop. Appreciate you. Thank you, folks out there, for all those likes, all those things that you're doing. You guys keep killing it. I appreciate it. I really do. We got an ad break coming out there on Twitch. Probably a good time for it to happen, so that way we can get down to the nitty-gritty of the rest of the race. So everybody knows. The dang old ads on the Twitcheroonie. 15 laps to go. 93 in third. Back here, Carl Dodson. 25 spots gained. He is finally able to move forward. 331. 29 will slide back right behind. And you'll see a 2x2 scenario here. Glenn Campbell to that 44, up 17. Finally able to look up. Now the track temperature is warmer than what you guys had last night, but they've been getting free. I mean, really free on this racetrack. So it's unique, it's different, and everybody's rolling. 22 for Nelson Rivera, off 13 for the start of the race, trying to work his way back forward. If you're going to try to move forward, now's the time to do it. Right now, from first to 28th, 5 seconds separating the drivers. That is a lot of time. 33rd of Gerald Livingston. A 33rd spot belonging to Gerald Livingston is still in the pack. That's the end of the pack. Jose Gonzalez in 34th. He's the furthest away from the pack right now. And he was just involved in that incident earlier. They're all trying to roll. Eberhard, Fuller, 1-2. Kevin Brown, Jorgensen Jr., Rich Beasley, Thomas George. As everybody's swinging from the fences right now. Eberhard running where he can. 5-1, looking for a diamond here. 90 up on the outside lane. Fuller's going to have a good beat here. A good run to the back bumper to the 90. He's going to be able to pull the draft. Whoa, the 29 of Dodson on the bottom side of the racetrack. Free off the corner. Might add a little contact there. He'll get it back up and rolling. Carl Dodson will take a look and see what happened. It looked like he in the 60 might have touched. We might see if there's a little net cut. No, he just got free. This is what I was talking about. Right here on corner exit, they're just getting, I mean, we're not even 10 laps into their cycle here. And some of these drivers are having to deal with a lot on these cars. 5-1 to the bottom, 90 looking to be there, try to set up this race. 90 to the back over to the 5-1. We'll be right there back with the crossover down to the back straightaway. Up to side draft for the 90. Fuller will be able to drive into the corner right behind, looking for that dirty air. And the draft as 90 rolls forward. 90 to the 5-1. It is a game of chess. 88 and Kevin Brown, the top two have pulled themselves away. We're going to see if this 5-car pack back here are going to be able to work together to be able to make it happen. 11 laps to go. Jorgensen Jr. in fourth. Thomas George in fifth of that number 6 car. On point. Everybody holding on to their butts. Oh, look back. Don't look now. They're 2 and 3 wide back here again. Galantoni saw Ellis clear. John Ellis up 11. Back to it 3 wide. They're not done yet. How about a 22 of Nelson Rivera? They are not done yet. 10 laps to go. Eberhart, Fuller to Brown. As drivers go to work. Hold on to it. Ronnie Garand. Let's go aboard him. Bottom side. Look at that. These drivers are massive. They have to get out of the gas. Back into the gas. Trying to make sure they have no issue. 88 dropping back here. I wonder if Jorgensen had an issue. Jorgensen Jr. dropping way back here. Thank you, Pop. Thank you, folks, for those 2.7K likes. You're all amazing. Kevin Brown, Joe Hudson. What's up, Clint? How you doing, brother? How you doing, my friend? I hope you're all wonderful. I really do. Hope you're all doing great things. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thomas George up 13. Beasley running 6th. Eberhart to Fuller. Hey, game controller coming our way. Thank you, Pop. Make sure you give Pop a follow. Yeah, it is. It's under the SC1100. So, folks, we are a community Discord. In Discord, there is a thing called channels and rules, or channels on the top up above where it says information, where it says server guide, server shop, all that stuff up there. Make sure that you have those checked. There's an SC1100 Discord. A lot of people have said that same thing. I will tag. Yeah. It's weird that the community Discord, I just tagged you in the about. Yeah, the SC1100 coming up on the 28th of March. That is this month. Fuller, Eberhart, Joe Hudson, Kevin Brown, Thomas George. Top two trying to pull away. Fuller trying to utilize the lessons that he has learned. We're going to be running the Dallara IR18 for the Indy car because that is what the Indy Series runs. Eberhart to the bottom. Has the 13 there. Up and out of the corner. 5-1. A lot of separation. Hudson pulling close. And then it's going to be the Cup car. It will be fixed. A fixed race. Fixed setups. Everybody's going to run the same thing. 90 to clear. Not quite. Fuller still on the outside. Pulls away to try to break the side draft. Eberhart up again. Brown, welcome in. Beaumar, welcome in. And right now, Joe Hudson being patient. Chance here. As they come around, they're going to try to make it 5 to go. Fuller, Eberhart, Hudson. Kevin Brown inside the top 5. Thomas George in 5th. Ty Bass in 6th. Beasley on back on the bottom side. Here comes John Ellis. Bobby Wetzel, Calantoni. It's a fight for the top 10. Eric Arnold with here on the outside lane. Tyler Dalton trying to clear. Chad Coleman. Coleman on the bottom 13 going back. Nelson Rivera looking ahead, trying to say, I got another spot in me. Right behind him, Mike Montesi. Hold on to your butts, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, well, it might be the same weekend for Sebring, but that doesn't mean you can't one or the other. It's only $10 a race or $20 to run the whole thing. I'm just saying. Fuller very outside. Eberhard on the bottom. Corner exit up to side draft. This is where side drafts. Yep. A lot of people were talking about. There you go. That's what I was telling a lot of folks is that we're a community Discord. So a lot of the people are asking why they're missing some channels. That would be why. 5-1 gets a little free right there. 90 back on the outside. Here comes Joe Hudson. Hudson working. Joe Hudson, perfect on fuel. Came in on 70, has the better tires of the top two. And Joe Hudson to the very bottom is going to be able to swing. Can he have the drive off to clear the 5-1? He'll be up door to door. Oh, 23 of the 5-1, side by side. Side draft from the 23. 5-1. Looking to throw it into the corner. 3 laps to go. 90 on the very bottom side. 23 trying to throw shade. He will not be clear. 5-1 to the wall. 23 down to pull the draft. 5-1 got a little bit of that wall right there. Yes, the one that the Indy Series, not the NXT, which is the IR-15. It'll be the IR-18. Yep. The Indy cars run the IR-18. That's what the B Series cars are for the Indy Series. The Indy NXT is the IR-15, which is the lower horsepower race, or lower horsepower cars. Yeah. 90 out front. Justin Fuller, Joe Hudson. 2 to go. How about we see it? White flag waves. Final lap. This race has been full of everything. 5-1. Big swing for the fences here. Justin Fuller trying to give her all she's got at the end of this one. Joe Hudson with a big run. Trying to close it back in on the 5-1. Shade on the back straightaway. Eberhard. Swing to the bottom side. Justin Fuller up on the outside. One last-ditch effort out of 3 and 4. I don't think he's got it. Joe Hudson. Crossover for the 5-1. Hudson clears on corner exit. Eberhard wins. Hudson Fuller, your top 3. What a great end of this race, and they're 3 and 4 wide back here. I know that there was battles everywhere, but what a battle for the end. Eberhard holding on. Hudson, I thought one more swing for Justin Fuller there, trying to get more out of it, but I tell you what, still a phenomenal race. The 90 with a big old win here. Stick around, we'll talk to your race winner and your top 3. Justin Fuller leading a ton of laps tonight. Getting it done. Accounting, thank you for the follow. Thank you, folks. Thank you. The 90 through the grass. We'll celebrate here. Autoclub in style. As Fontana goes to the dogs. Race results here for your SIM500 racing series. Daniel Eberhardt's going to be your race winner. Hudson, Justin Fuller, your top 3. Bass, Thomas George be inside your top 5. Kevin Brown makes it all the way around. No problem with the fuel strategy here tonight. He comes home 6th. John Ellis, Rich Beasley, Bobby Wetzel, Anthony Cantantoni are going to make up your top 10. Through Tyler Dalton, 11th. That's a great night for him as well. Let's see. Eric Arnold, Chad Coleman, Glenn Campbell, Mike Montezi, Wesley Donaldson, Bentley Glazer, Jason Karlavich, Doug Roth, Joey Chatina rebounds up to 20th. Hard charger tonight. Looking through the field, I think Joe Hudson is up 23 spots. Joey Chatina up 23 as well. So both those drivers equal in the spots gained. Absolutely fantastic race by both drivers. 21st, Brandon Garrett. And then Nelson Rivera, Dylan C. Jones, Justin Kleiber, Troy Hyde through 25th. Woods, Benfield, Ritter, Sigmund, Livingston. We had 35 drivers on the lead lap. Goes back to Pogo, Dodson, Schildhouse, O'Rourke, and Gonzalez. Comstock, first driver off the lead lap. Knobloch in 37th. Cody Harrison, 38th. Jorgensen Jr., 39th. I think he had to leave. Then all the way to the 44th driver will be that. All the rest of the drivers, of course, did not start the race because they did not qualify into the top 44, make the field. So to be Josh Parker, Ron Holleyfield, Robert Fryer the third, Brian Workman, John Fowler, the 44th driver tonight. Daniel Eberhardt gets the dang old win. Showing up and showing out and putting on a dang old show. What a race we had. Led 25 laps and a magnificent race as it would. Congrats to Daniel from the Budgie. And man, oh man. All right, let's break a bone. Hard fought night. What a race. You just had to wear him down. That is what we had to see. Daniel Eberhardt comes home in victory lane. I think I'm saying it right? I get the first time I get the chance to talk to you. I want to make sure that I'm getting it right.
No, hey, it's Eberhardt.
Eberhardt, that's okay. No. I got it, Eberhardt. I got it. It's okay. I'm pronouncing the long vowels. Okay, all right. With a last name like Followell, you know how many times people get that wrong. I'm just saying.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, it is. All right, brother. Congratulations. So don't listen to the race when I call your last name all the entire race. But congratulations on the win. Hard fought, man. You had a fast car. You had to work back through the field. A lot of cautions kind of. It brought everything back, and then just the battle of attrition, and then finally able to get yourself back up there when you needed to on that final restart, and just having to work. I mean, this is a workman's track, and that's the best way I can describe Autoclub. And man, just the tires weren't holding on for anybody, but you guys were able to make it look like it was definitely a battle of attrition. It was like a fine game of chess.
Oh, for sure. We were all over the place. Felt like the car was jumping around, and just you hit a seam, you get loose, and then they got that new aero package in these cars, so you're like trying to just hang on because somebody's on your bumper. It's like taking air off your spoiler, which I've never seen in a next-gen car, by the way, but hey, it's something new every day. So it was a really fun race. It was fun racing with Justin Fuller. That's just it's a lot of good drivers in this league, and it's awesome to be here this year.
I was looking at it, Fast 44. I was watching kind of how climbing. We had 51 drivers registered for the race. Fast 44 out there. You're up 11 spots. You started 12th tonight. That's still tough in itself. I mean, to go from where you were at up to just to try to battle there. And first, especially in the first 10 or 15 laps, you're having to make early moves very quickly.
Oh, for sure. I can't qualify worth a crap. I feel like I suck at that. But once the race hits, I feel okay. It's just been a grind today. The wrecks in the middle of the race were, not to people's own doing. It's kind of like you just need somebody to police yourself. It's hard to police yourself in these kind of cars because you have such runs and multiple grooves and just all kinds of stuff going on, so you just have to be real careful and just kind of try to take care of yourself. But it's really hard when the car's real racy like this.
I mean, it's part of the track allure as well, right? I mean, I think that's part of what we see, and it's one of the reasons why I like Fontana so much. It's because it is racy. It is the quintessential. Let's get out there and throw. It's like fisticuffs, but 2 miles in length.
Oh yeah, I might as well get a hockey stick and start beating the crap out of each other. It's real racy. It's you're just all on each other's doors. Definitely in this package, it's just all over the place. You don't know what to think. So, but it was very exciting. The old 90 machine was running up front, had the Ford Mustang Performance flying up under that joker.
I don't know. I'm liking it, man. This is first time I've gotten to talk to you. This is a great race. I know that we all love to see caution-free races, but tonight got to show just what this car is doing, especially when it comes to the new changes, the new we were talking about the new package, the new tire models. I mean, the change in the tire model that's happening across especially the last, I would say, last season and a half. I mean, there was wear, and then it wasn't wear. So, it's like make up my mind.
Yeah, iRacing's trying to get it right, and in today's world, you don't see the wear. So, I don't know what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to make it more, potent to what life used to be like with racing back in the day. I feel like they've gotten trailed away from what today's world is. Like, there's just a couple things that I don't agree with that they've done. It's fun, but it's not, what they're doing in real life. Like, I can't go and put air on somebody's spoiler in the cup car. Now,
Yeah.
Xfinity and trucks, yeah, you can. I get that. But this cup car, like, there's one time I was behind Mark Jorgensen, and I was about probably 5 feet, 10 feet off of him, and it just turned him. And it wasn't nothing to his doing. It was me because I could just take that air and shove to his rear bumper. But these cars don't do that. They kind of deflect it
Mhm.
because they're so draggy, and I just don't understand why we're doing that now. But hey, iRacing's got it figured out. They've been doing this for how long? 2007, 2004? I don't, heck if I know.
All since the days of Papyrus, back when we were like, all right, let's figure out what this Microsoft TX11 is going to do. Yeah, those were the days. Hey, you know what? It's still a good race. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. iRacing gives me a platform. It gives you guys a platform to race. And still phenomenal race, phenomenal looking. Not just the phenomenal looking cars. The updates are coming fast and furious, and we have new tracks. We have when the Cup car gets an update, it's usually within a week that we're seeing the new model. So we like seeing what they're doing. And we like watching you guys race, man. What a phenomenal race. Third week, third different winner. And Daniel, congratulations, man. Give you shout outs. This was a lot of fun and a whole lot of a whole big ball of wax when we go into next week.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thank you for you doing the broadcast. Signature Esports, that's pretty awesome. SIM500 giving us a place to race. Thank you to everybody out there that watches each and every week and supports your favorite driver. And maybe I'll become one of them, or maybe you just will just like me. I don't know, but hey, thank you guys for everything.
It was a great race, and off to Phoenix, Daniel, next week.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be fun. That's the 90 at Victory Lane tonight. Daniel Eberhardt coming home in P1. See, I can get it right. P2 tonight by the skin of his Teddy 1010. I love it. Joe Hudson, 23 up 23. How about them apples? You were hard charging there at the end. You just need to like 3 more laps.
Yeah, that wished I could have maybe cleared Justin with a couple of more laps to go and gave a run. I think I had about 10 or 11 lap fresher tires, so that makes a huge difference there at the end. But I could see I was catching them and just trying to be patient. And then when you get up there with them, race them with respect. Those are the top dogs. And you definitely, they're not used to seeing me up there, and I'm not used to being up there. I want to earn their respect and not do anything stupid. And they don't make any mistakes. If they'd have slipped just a little bit, I would have been good. But it was a spirited battle, and that's finally, even though I had a little bit newer tires, I still had to pass a lot of cars. I feel really good that we kind of earned it. We didn't back into it. We had about 2 minutes of damage there at the start of the race and got that fixed and rallied back. So just overall good night. Just wish, like I said, if we clear Fuller, maybe had 2 laps to go, maybe could have done something with Daniel, but seconds not bad. First loser.
And I wouldn't call you the first loser. Look at you. Came out on 70. You were patient. You had to pass a lot of drivers a couple of times here. You did lead a lap today.
That went in under a caution there. I'm not sure, but it was really good. This car I'm running, Be Like Christina. It's a very special paint scheme for me. My best friend from high school, his niece was involved in a murder suicide where her husband shot her and then killed himself. And she was a TV reporter here in Birmingham, loved by everybody in the community, and just happy to do this for the family. I usually jump paint schemes around. Like some people change underwear, but I'm committed to racing for Christina Chambers this year. So it was good to get her some airtime, and hopefully, it's been a couple of months now since this senseless tragedy. It still doesn't seem real, but just glad to do that for the family and glad to get her car up front and get her name out there. Just wish we could have got one more spot out of it.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with putting the energy into not just your car, but into the craft. But we've talked to you. We want you driving several different series now, and watching you get your craft better and continue to. I mean, you race these guys with as much respect as they race you. So I know that they appreciate it, and of course I appreciate it because I get the opportunity to see different faces every week, and that's what's great for me.
Yeah, and that's what, we started the Thursday night league for with a cap of 3,000, and I think we're about 6 or 7 races in, and we haven't had the same winner twice. And Gerald Patterson won, or Gerald Livingston. I don't know why I call him Patterson. Gerald Livingston won last Thursday, first win in 660 starts at SIM500. So that league has just been so awesome because you got people running up front that normally don't. I mean, it's hard for me to look at the screen right here and see Daniel Eberhardt first and Justin Fuller third and Joe Hudson second. That's a good sandwich to be in the middle of right there.
I like it. I mean, yeah, you got to give yourself you Joe. You and I have ran officials together, and I know that you've got talent behind the wheel. So like you're a good dude. I like it. I like seeing it. I like seeing you get out there and swing for the fences. So you're like my skill of driver with a great knowledge behind it with everybody. Congrats to Gerald. I didn't know that he won Thursday. I don't call that series, so like it's to hear those things after the fact is really awesome because I love Gerald. I love watching that 96-year-old run this racetrack.
Yeah, it was you wouldn't find anybody that was unhappy with him winning. He worked some strategy out, and it just, I mean, we do this for fun, and it warmed my heart, to see him win, and it just he's been a Sim 500 forever and a stout supporter, and it's just awesome to see him get the win like that. And again, thanks to Joey and all the admins here at Sim 500. You guys do a heck of a job on the broadcast. Appreciate Justin and Daniel, trusting me enough to race with them, and maybe we'll figure out how to get up there and run with them more often.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Kevin says, I love this guy. God bless you as well. What's up, Kevin? Much love to you. Kevin Frazier out there. Uh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Joe?
It's just something to get in the race. I mean, you're sweating out to get in the race when you got like 55 cars last week and 51 this week, and
Uh-huh.
just to make the race, it's pretty good. But Michigan, California, they've been pretty good tracks for me. Phoenix next week, you could probably look for me back at the back of the bus. So, but tonight, a whole different night. So, like Nick Saban, we'll have one night to celebrate, and then we'll worry about next week.
Kevin, if you want to be a part of sim500.com, that's how you race. And as far as calling the dang old races, that is a me thing. But these guys have been good. These guys have been really good. But also, they do have a capped league on Thursday. So, Sim500, if you go to sim500.com, you can see all of their leagues. They've got a Monday league, they've got a Wednesday league, they've got a Thursday league. I think that's it right now. Or do you have a Sunday league? Do you have a Sunday? No, you guys are racing another series on Sundays.
We do a partnership with 802
Yeah.
Chop Shop. We got something every night if you want. If you have no life like me, you can be here every night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we have for Sim 500. So I call Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm off Thursday. I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And the only series I don't call within the 3 leagues that we have is your Thursday, which is cool because you got turn 1. Is that who it is?
I don't even know. I know it, I haven't ran up front there. I mean, I'm still in shock from tonight. So uh,
Sure. I love it. I love it. All right. Joe, you're an
uh,
amazing human,
probably won't sleep any, but I appreciate it. I'll let you get on to Justin.
brother.
Oh, I appreciate your kind words, and you, like I said, go. We'll look for you on the Emmy of iRacing Awards. You'll get that Emmy for iRacing broadcasting. So maybe I can present that to you one day.
You know, if they had that content creator awards for SIM500, I would be most likely to be the guy trying to push it to other directions. So, you know, we want to make sure that everybody gets their due diligence, and I appreciate that. I really do. But you know,
All right. Well, tell old Fuller I appreciate it. I'm glad he almost wiped us out there on the last lap, but tell him I hope I earned a little bit of respect for those guys tonight. So we'll go from there.
I bet they did. All right, brother Joe. Much love to you. Good luck tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. Man, you're doing a lot of racing.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a great night.
You too. That's Joe Hudson. Comes in on P2 to that number 23, up 23. Last but not least, we're going to save the best for last here. As Justin Fuller coming in, knocking it down. Brother, I tell you what, if it wasn't for just a couple of wall things, I thought you had such a big run built up for that final lap. And then it looked like it was just, I mean, we had some hard racing. We had a little sketch moment with the wall or tires, or just, I don't know. Talk to me about that last lap. I know you were building. You were trying to build, at least it looked like.
Yeah, it's just so tough, especially our tires were so worn out and hot, and there's a lot of speed up there next to the wall at both ends of the racetrack, and I was trying to make it work, but I was having to mitigate or race around Joe, which not a big deal on that. It's just having to worry about where he's at because I can't see him because he's at the bottom of the track, and trying not to get loose and hit him. I almost ended up almost right hooking him off turn 4 coming to the checkered, because I just stayed in the throttle, just trying to build a run and to at least maybe maintain second. But glad I didn't right hook him, so he was able to get a good finish out of that. Yeah, I don't know. The setup was just so inconsistent for me. One lap it'd be great, next minute it'd be really loose. If somebody was like within a tenth of your back bumper, it was really loose. So I was just kind of hanging on, and uh, I had fun tonight. I guess that's all that really matters. Other than all the yellows, would have been nice not to have all those yellows.
Yeah, 50. It says 50 laps led. I don't know why. It's STK says 51 laps led, but I mean, you led half the race, and I know that this track it's hard to get away, and that was the same thing that Daniel said. He said like, it was really weird that you could pull a lot of air off of the car ahead of you, or get them free, or just make them step out. Which is kind of unique to this car when it comes to not only this track but just the force of nature that this whole thing is.
Yeah, the arrow in this car at this track for some reason is really funny with that. I don't think we'll really see that too many other tracks. I do recall that I think from last year at some point in time. I think Autoclub, just I don't know if it's because of the way the setup is and the way the bumps are. I don't know. But it is what it is. We had a great race up front. I had a lot of fun. Definitely couldn't get away. Um, I don't know why that is, because usually the clean air, it felt like the leader was kind of at a disadvantage. I don't
Mhm.
think the draft was overly powerful. Um, it just felt like the leader just was at a disadvantage. And I don't really, I can't explain it. So usually the leader has a massive advantage in this car. So that was kind of odd, but um, yeah, it sucks to lead all those laps and not come away with a victory, but third place is good enough. Got good points tonight. We don't have to win. Wins are nice, but the wins will come. We're heading to a really good track for me next week, so
Yep.
looking forward to that one, I suppose.
That was my next point. You already made it for me. So yeah, Phoenix next week. I call you the flat track specialist out of this league, and I know that we get a lot of talent in this field, but when it comes to a track that that we like circling, and I know that I know we've got one coming up real soon for the Xfinity series, but when we look at this this Cup series, I mean, it's where does Fuller make his move, and how long does Fuller save his tires, and I mean, it's just those things that I look at with that number 5-1, and my talking points are not few and far between when it comes to how you get out there and try to make sure those short tracks stay run. I know that's a little bit. It's more of an intermediate track, but it's a flat intermediate track that really does take a lot of skill to get yourself into the corner.
Yeah, I mean it's not so much the short tracks that I'm good at. It's just flat tracks that I'm good at,
Mhm.
and Autoclub's it's another flat track, and I'm really good there. It's just um, you know, obviously there's a lot of bank tracks I'm pretty good at too. Like I'm looking forward to Rockingham. It's got a lot of banking, so
Yep.
Bristol obviously, and um, just I got some good tracks coming up. Um, hopefully we have fun. Vegas is obviously one of my better cookie cutter tracks, so we got a good stretch coming up here for us. We just gotta keep doing what we're doing, run up front. Uh, Daytona and Atlanta didn't go our way. We got wrecked towards the end of these races, battling for the win. So it's nice to just finish it out, get my first top 5, top 10 of the season. We're sitting third in points, which is wild to think about considering it's my first top 5 and top 10. But um, yeah, we just have to keep clicking it off and get there to the end.
Yeah, eighth of the points coming into today's race. It was one of my talking points earlier today that don't count you out because there's moments. There's always moments. Yeah, we just watched the slow mo replay there at the end when you were just free off the corner. I mean, it was almost a pucker moment completely there, but crazy to watch and had a great race. Congrats on the pole, of course, and congrats on most laps led. Um, it's definitely the right way moving forward, and I'm glad to see it. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you do next week and seeing how this one will fare out. Hopefully, if there is some cautions, the racetrack will clear and not collect you in it.
That'd be nice. Hopefully we have cleaner racing next week. I know it's kind of Phoenix has never been really a good track for us in this car, so I don't really have high expectations. But sometimes it works out. So
Mhm.
hopefully, long runs at that track are kind of like are my bread and butter for sure. Looking forward to that. Hopefully. Um, However, I do need to think about that for a little bit. We do have a new version of this car with a little bit more power, and so maybe something will change there. I don't know, but regardless, looking forward to getting to Phoenix, getting the mojo going again, and hopefully just have another good run, even if we don't win, and just have some fun and run up front.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna love watching it regardless. Justin, congratulations, brother. I appreciate you. Big time for the shout outs. P3 tonight.
Yeah, thanks to SIM500 and LA Evans, what to do. Thanks to you putting on the broadcast. I'll go back and pick through this tomorrow at work. Thanks to all my teammates at Aftermath Motorsports. Thanks to Country Wine and Spirits for coming on board and sponsoring me this series this season. And yeah, thanks everybody in the race. That was a lot of fun with Daniel and Joe there at the end. I knew Joe was on tires, and he was doing a really good job. He was being really respectful, and he almost had me clear that one time, and I didn't lift, and I got to his right rear and was able to pull him back. He probably could have got there and raced Daniel, and maybe in hindsight, maybe I should have let that happen. But um, if a caution came out, I just wanted that second position so badly, so I didn't want to give it up. But yeah, no complaints about tonight other than just a bunch of yellows, and hopefully we can clean that up for next week and have some fun. And we'll talk to you again next week, hopefully.
I like it. Justin, congratulations, man. We'll see you. Hopefully, we'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, brother. That's Justin Fuller coming home P3 and a phenomenal night of racing. Joe Hudson, phenomenal race. Fastest lap of the race. I think it was Rich Beasley that ran that one. I think he did. He did. 40.080. That is the fastest lap of the race. The number 10 car knocking it down. He finished 8th in tonight's race. He led 9 laps himself. Yeah, it was a good race. This is a good race, folks. Eberhard does get the win. I'm sorry, Eberhard gets the win. Not Eberhard. Eberhard. I'm going to say that right. Eberhard gets the win and a phenomenal day for all the drivers. Congratulations to our third different winner in as many races here in the SIM500 Cooks Landscaping Cup Series. Premier Series on Monday nights. It's going to be insane. Tomorrow night's Chop Shop Racing Truck Series back in action again. I'm looking forward to that. Wednesday night, the SIM500 Grand National Series in the O'Reilly Auto Parts cars. We're going to have some fun in that track as well. We'll be off Thursdays. We'll be back on Friday for the second to last race of the Chop Shop Racing Cup Series Championship as they race Charlotte this week, I do believe. And then we'll be off to O'Reilly Auto Parts Series for Chop Shop Racing on Saturday. Back with the Amp Racing Cup Series on Sunday. Sunday Fun Day is Sunday morning. Thank you to everybody out there. Thank you to everybody for watching, wherever you're watching, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. You all have been amazing. Thank you to the SIM500. Thank you to Cook's Landscape Group. And, of course, and always, thank you to all the partners, sponsors, and affiliates of every league, every driver, no matter who you are. Thank you again to Red Clay Roleplay, Amp Racing, and, of course, AI Chief Racing.com. Use promo code signature at checkout. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank you all very much for being out there. The most important factor of life is not only your mental health, but everything else. Much love to Budgie. She is the best moderator that you could ever ask for. We thank her. We love her. We want to make sure that all good things come to that lady. Now, here's the thing about Budgie. I want to make sure that you all, when the moderator awards or the boss awards come up, as I call them on Twitch, make sure you vote for her if you get the opportunity. She should be the #1 moderator on Twitch. Period, end of story. She mods for a bunch of different content creators, and I am fortunate to have her in my corner. So make sure you give her some love, give her some support whenever that does happen. Outside of that, we thank you all. Thank you all very much for being out there. Be good, be safe, be kind to one another. We'll see you tomorrow night for a little bit of Truck Series action here in the iRacing platform. iRacing is your platform for sim racing, and we thank you all very much for tuning in each and every night. Be good, be safe, be kind to one another. That's the most important factor of life. We'll see you soon.